Professor Chandan Bose is a faculty member at the University of Birmingham, and he's also a visiting faculty at IIT Bombay. So he is leading the team as a PI of the CFD team of FOSSEE, and we are really very thankful to him for leading this team. And he is the one who is showing what we are supposed to do in the FOSSEE project in the CFD team. So thanks a lot, Professor Chandan, as always, and once again. And over to you.
Thank you. Thanks, Vailti, for the kind introduction. I think it's more than what I deserve. But yeah, so coming to the point, I just wanted to come up and thank all of you, all the attendees, for making this event successful. And we were planning for this industry academia interaction kind of thing for a long time, and ultimately it's slowly getting momentum, and we have fantastic industrial partners from different sectors, and we again thank all of them to agree to spend their time for this event and share their very important real life experience on using open source tools such as OpenFOAM for their industrial problems or for solving challenging real life problems. And so basically, I would just like to say that the vision of this workshop came from the idea that we every year train many new engineering students as per the vision of the FOSSEE project on open source tools and softwares, and particularly our team is focused on promoting these code which is called OpenFOAM. Again, I don't call it software because it is nothing but open source libraries which is written in C++ language and which follows a particular finite volume method approach of CFD. And it's developed by many researchers, ideally the pioneer contribution coming from Professor Hub Jessup, who is a professor of Cambridge now, and Professor Henry Weller. But ultimately, it has become a community code where the community of OpenFOAM contributes, although it has gone up to different changes for different commercialization attempts, but it still remains, at least some of the fork remains for dedicated for open source contribution, and which is open to community to contribute and develop based on the ideal application for their problem, and based on building on the soldier of the giants based on the actual repository of the main Navier-Stokes solver and other structural solver which are written in finite volume method. So the primary objective of this workshop, I would say, is to give you examples of the best applications of this code library, or which some people might also can call it I would better call it library because it's just bunch of code. So in different sectors, and particularly our focus is on India, and to show that even within India, how can we use these open source codes to develop our R&D sectors in different industrial applications, such as I think you have already have listened to Mr. Advait, who is working on the manufacturing side, but he has many other areas. But one of the things that he highlighted, how can we use this OpenFOAM code to build on more user-friendly user interfaces and adding more models, more equations, and make it ready for real life industrial application. But I just want to also highlight what are the upcoming areas our industrial partners will talk about. Starting from manufacturing, we will talk about droplet dynamics and different machine learning based models will show you or demonstrate the application of OpenFOAM in the water sector, in the combustion simulation for diesel engine, etc. And also we have partners from growing CFD startups where our industrial partners will basically show you how to make meshes and how to optimize the CAD models for different industrial application. And then we in the other days we actually have other applications such as renewable energy. We actually have HVAC applications, and we have marine applications, and so on and so forth. So I think it's not everything, it's not exhaustive, but I think it's a good collection of application to show you how you can use these open source codes for different industrial sectors. And it will also give you an example where after graduating from your engineering degree, and if you make yourself an expert of developing this open source code, who will be the possible recruiters, and where you can get your job. So ultimately, the other aim of this workshop is to show that what are the possible employability sectors in India, where you can secure a high profile job by showing your skills in open source codes such as OpenFOAM. And I hope that it will be useful. We have also planned with our research assistants to demonstrate to you one of the case studies that our students have done in previous years, and to highlight how those case studies done by our previous students can be extended towards this kind of application. So those will be very much complementary to the expert talks given by our industrial partners. So I strongly encourage all of you to keep connected and see the demonstration and try to imagine how you can take such a case study from the huge collection of case studies supported by FOSSEE, and then build your portfolio towards your industrial project. So as you all know that this is very much a culture in the software community that when you ask for job or when you apply for a job, your CV should reflect a long list of portfolios of your experience of developing codes and contributing to such problems. So in the CFD community, it is also very useful when you ask for job, when you graduate, particularly I'm talking towards undergraduate students, that when you want to get employed in the CFD industries, if you have a long list of portfolios showing your skill that I can develop and modify this open source code towards real life applications, and these are the industrial projects that I have carried out, will immensely help you to stand out in a very competitive scenario. So I hope this workshop will give you some idea towards that, and maybe also give you the contacts of such industries where you can do, internship, build your profile, and so on and so forth. So starting from manufacturing to water sector to renewable energy, we tried to cover a large arena of industrial areas where we see the application of this open source code. And I just wish you all the best for towards a very enriching 3-4 days of workshop. And I would like to thank all the team members of the FOSSEE, including Ms. Pyle, for managing the project very efficiently, and all our research assistants who have spent their tireless time to plan for this workshop. And I'm very happy to see enthusiasm that has come out of the workshop. I can see now 220 plus attendees, which I would say that is very satisfying for us to organize this workshop. And I just would like to encourage you to keep connected towards the end of this workshop, and hopefully it will be a very, very good learning experience for all of you. Thank you all.